Good evening, everybody, and surprise, I am back. It is Nerfback, and I'm here to take you through the Tier 3 here in Mexico. Just turn my sound down a bit. Nat has some technical issues, so I have stepped in. I know most of you guys, so I'll be keeping an eye on the racing this evening. So tune into the stream. All the lads are just setting up the cars. Just got a lovely view of the track here. It's cloudy, sunny. There we go. Some spectator stuff on. See who's on what tyres. Evening, Howsy. Howsy, the first one in the chat this evening. Good to have you here, bud. Normally it's pint size. He must be lagging somewhere. He'll be there somewhere in a minute. We got out first. You're going to see some movement in one of the garages. The weather forecast, we did have a little bit of rain late on Tier 2 on Friday evening. Threw a little bit of a spanner in the works. People didn't know what tyres to put on first when the rain was going to come. Where's the finish line? Evening. I was going to say, who is that? That is Marshall. Evening also. We've got Chip and Hindsight on mediums as well. Oh, and we've got... Who was that going out then? So we've got Kane. Always first one out on track. Seem to remember him being first out last time I was here, which was a few weeks ago now. And we've got the two Hasses out as well. So we've got Anderson and Hindsight. Good luck at Osso. So taking bets on Osso's first penalty, track limits. Will it be lap 7, 8, 9, 10? 36 laps here, I think. So I'm sure there will be a few penalties here. I think I did pick up one. The penultimate corner and the final corner are quite difficult. I did actually pick up a 3-second time penalty on Friday, as did a few other people. Luckily, it didn't lose me any positions. Yeah. We've also got a Mercedes up there, McLaren just coming out the pits. Evening, Wab. Evening, Mr. Clay. So we have Kane at first ones across the line. There he is. The DRS is a little bit further down than the start finish straight. There it is. He's open and he's on his flyer. So we've got a Haas of... Who's the Haas coming across the line? Will it be Anderson? No, it's not. It is Hindsight. Yeah, Hindsight first. So Kane just past the Ferrari, and he's current sector 1, 28.9, setting the benchmark for sector 1. I'm sure it will go lower than that. Hindsight doing, he's invalidated. Anderson's a 28.4. 23% chance of rain and the Q3, but the rest seems fine. So probably, I would say, a dry race. Kane coming through sector 2. So he's a 57.9 through sector 2. As he negotiates the technical bends before the final corner, around the final corner. Oh, I thought he was going to pit then. And it's a 118 flat. So we've got Anderson next one across the line, and we've got a Mercedes of Osso. So Anderson, guessing will go quicker, and he does. 16.7. Osso coming round across the line. Osso goes second, 16.9. We've got the other Haas of Hindsight. He's going to pit. Is he? No, he's not. He's staying out. He's going to do another flyer because he invalidated that last one. And Teabag. Evening Teabag. Nice you to step in short notice, bud. He's just going to start his flyer. So he's on his way down. Nice and wide into turn one there. I did mention in the chat earlier that it's not his best track and track limits will be an issue. As he managed to keep it in nice and tight there. Hitting both the apexes. Just moving car ahead, moved out the way. Plenty of curb, straighten it out as much as you can. And Lucas goes quick with a 16.5. Into the CDR S. The pint size in P4 with 17.8 as well. Oh, that was close. As T-Bag takes himself to the line. 17.5. The middle of the pack. So we've got, is it? It's not Halsey. Who was that? Bite size just coming round and into the pits. And we've got he's Marshall on his own lap. So we'll stay on board with Marshall. What's Marshall's lap? As he hits the DRS button. Top speed 203, again 204, and then brakes for turn one. So Dan setting an 18.7. So 57.6 for another sector. Lots of cable on the inside. Back over to the right. Tight round the left hander. Tight round the right hander. And then final corner. It's a good time. It's 17.3. I've got in P5. And we've got. Who's that coming down there? Is that Dan? Not improving. On his way in. James Brown. James Brown on a lap. As he comes round, negotiating the Aston Martin there. No time yet on the ball for him, so it's his first run. So makes his way around the final corner. Keeps it nice and tight, heads to the line. Good time from him there, P4, 17 flat. We've got coming down the final corner there. We've got Gainful on his outlap. Got Swamp behind him. Go Marshall on his in lap. Wab on his outlap as well. So the game for this is 28-6 for sector 1. Gainwell goes P3, and also goes P5. So we've got Halsey not yet set a time coming down the corner. Halsey goes P9. First spread of people. Gould, where's he coming on the final corner? He's on a lap. That's a good lap from him. P8 pushes Marshall down to P9. Halsey down to P10. Curley, he's on a lap and he's just gone. Where did you go? Didn't quite get to him there. Curley, there you go, P14. So I think that's it for laps at the moment. You've got hindsight on and out lap. 6 minutes left of the session. Chip is on a lap. Do like this final sector. Get it right, get it nailed it. That feels good. Into a tight sector 3. Chip coming down final corner, heading to the line. And he will be 16-8. Up there from his teammate. We've got coming round. We've got an Aston, that is Kane, he's on an outlap. So he wants to go quicker because he's currently P16. So a bit of track evolution, starting his flying lap. Clay thinks the 17.1 is enough, which it probably is for Q1. Riker, who hasn't at time, he's got Qualiban. Dan, who's filling in as an admin, so he won't be on it again. Kane is on a lap, so he needs something in the 117 flat, I would say. 117.1 would be a push. They might improve. Missed his sector one time, wasn't looking at the screen. Yeah, I'd be confident you're not going to drop below. Yeah, if I was pint size, I might be a little bit worried. Curley would need to go again, I'd say. Teabag, I'm sure he'd be quite happy going out in Q1 and starting further back. I don't know. Halsey could be on the cusp. There comes Kane. Was he improved? He did, P13, so it's enough for now to knock Teabag down 14, pint size 15. Curley is currently in the going home bus. Doesn't look like he's coming out at the moment. Who else we've got improving? Hindsight is there. Doesn't need to improve at the moment. Everyone else is still in the pits. 3 minutes to go. I'd expect to see Curly coming out, Pint Size coming out. Maybe Teabag. Kane's done as much as he can, unless he goes again with another set of tyres. 17.3 though, not a bad time. 2/10 off the guys in front of him. Hindsight comes to a checkpoint. He's not improving. He's just on an in lap. And into the pits he goes. So there's no one. The Astons. Got Housey on an out lap. And Curly is out the pits on an out lap as expected. So Housey looking to... I don't think Housey really needs to go out. Teabag is out and trying again. So he's the Teabag and Curly. So if they both improve, Housey will be 14th. There's Curly. Curly's around there. Let's jump back on with Curly as he makes his way towards the final couple of corners to start his flyer. Two and a half tenths up for Curly in sector 1. It's a good start for him. This is coming on a 17.8. So the Teabag goes up there into P2. So he's safely through into Q2. Curly coming through sector 2. And split in sector 2. He's half a second up. It's gonna be enough. Kane, where's Pint Size? Pint Size not really improved in sector 1. So Kane could be in trouble. Curly comes round the corner, hits the line and goes P14. Kane's in P15. If Pint Size does improve, then that'll knock Kane out. If he doesn't, no, Pint Size is not improving. 5 tenths down on his time. And he's throwing his car around like a ragdoll. And goes to the pits. So Kane manages to scrape through. Pint Size, Dan and Riker are out Q1. Wait for the final couple of cars to come in. We've got Anderson rounding up the back of them. And we've got, who's that? Curly. Curly managed to escape through to Q2. Yeah, we are then confirmation of Q1. Lucas setting the fastest time, and Anderson and Teabag. Oh, Anderson's in there between Teabag and Lucas. Missed that one. So just, well, less than a second in the top 15, 9/10. Pint size a little bit off the pace there, but no, that was good for Q1. Join me again in Q2. I'll be back. So we've got our Williams out of the pits. It's not Curly, it'll be Marshall and a Ferrari. So we've got Marshall out first, and then a Ferrari, which would be Lucas. Everyone's coming out. So 10 cars on track, 5 cars still in the pits. We will be losing in Q2. Oh, Lucas has left the session. Let me just send him another invite. As Marshall crosses the line to start his time. There you go, Lucas is back. So Marshall just topped out at 206, so a little bit quicker than what we saw before. Remember who that was we were watching? It might have been Lucas. 28.5. Sector 1. Let's see what Curly, James Brown. 28.3 for James Brown. Lucas is in spectator mode. You should be able to pick your car. You should be able to select your team. 16.5 for Marshall. James Brown coming around the final corner. James Brown goes, ooh, 4/10 back. I'm not sure how. You should be, if you're in spectator mode, you should be able to pick a car, pick a garage, go through it and select which team you want and then take control. got an Alpine just destroying all the brake boards. Who else have we got? Coming through PS's. Oh, I was almost in the validation. That's the 16.9, puts him up in P3. Gainful coming around the corner. No, he's down there. Also, he's going in the pits. How's he's lost it? Lucas, has he been able to find his spectator? He's still in the pits. Gainful up there with a 16.5. T-Bag coming around the final couple of corners. And T-Bag going 11th, 17.7, must be a U set of tyres. We've got Wab. Oh, Wab. Wab's on purple sector 2. I'm not sure whether that's still a glitch or whether he is. Just let me invite Lucas again. He seems to have a couple of issues. Oh no, it says he's in the game. Can't invite you because he's still in the game. So Wab has gone up there with P3. So I'm assuming it was a purple sector 2. Bottom 3. Yeah, that's what I've just said to him in the DMs, Clay. He's struggling. He's struggling to take control of a car. I thought when you're in the garage you could click through to Ferrari and then just take control, but he's not been able to. Also, where's Osso? Still in the garage. How's he? He's just started. He's out. Well, coming out the pits. Everyone got a time on the board. Kane up there, it's P6, 17 flat, that's better than his last time. Gainful, fastest again. He's in. Luke's in. So hopefully Lucas has got in plenty of time to settle that. We've got coming around there now. That is how's he about to start his lap. It's gone a very grey and overcast. Rain in Q3 might be right. It's definitely gone very grey. Lucas, no. Lucas still there. He's just going to do one run. How is he coming round to finish his lap? Where will he be? 16.4 is currently the pole, or the Q2 pole anyway. Also isn't in the top 6, he's currently P14. So Housie goes T7. James Brown is validated. Hindsight. Hindsight's up there in P4. So nobody currently set a time. A minute or so until the cars come out again. Everyone coming in the pits. Housie in the pits. That's everyone back in the pits. And out comes the Haas. And it's Anderson. So Anderson on the cusp of being dropped out. We've got a Red Bull as well, so that'll be Wab, I'm assuming. So 3 of them on their outlap. Anderson looking to improve into the 16s, take him out of the top zone. A bit clean and Clay very close, and Housie. It's all very close there. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. All very close. So we'll stick on with Anderson, who was the first one there, wasn't he? Just behind his teammate now. Not quite close enough for a bit of a tow, but mate pulls out the way. He's done a purple sector 1. Anderson is flying. Got Clay on a lap as well. Let's see where he is. See if Clay gets there before Anderson. So Clay's improved by 4 tenths. Anderson sector 2, 5 tenths improvements. Wow, and it's a purple sector 2 for Anderson as well. So this could be interesting. Anderson's flying, it crosses the line, puts himself up there, 16 flat. Go back down to Clay. So Clay's gone purple sector 2 as well. So Clay going to be up there with 16-2, 16-3. Around the final corner. Keeping it nice and tight. Lots of battery left. 16-3 for Clay, puts him on himself on the front row for this one in Q2. Who else have we got here? That is James Brown. James Brown goes in between 16-2. So he splits up Anderson and Clay, but brilliant times from them there. So Kane is now down in 10th on the cusp. Gould is out. He's finished. So he can't do any more. Curley is improving by half a second. 17-1. It's not enough yet. Oh, it is enough. Final sector, we got to a 16-6. Howes is now on the cusp. He's coming around the corner. Got a Ferrari of Lucas. What's he going to do time-wise? Lucas going to push Osso out. He is. Lucas goes top 15.9 on a one run. So that's pushed Osso out. Curley's been pushed out as well. So hindsight's safe. He's going to box. Now he's going to go to finishing line. Oh, he's improved. There you go, P8. Marshall. Where's Marshall coming through? He doesn't need to improve. He can back off. Marshall throws it into the pits. And that is it. So we will be losing Curley, Osso, Kane, Teabag and Gould. But only 3 drivers not in the 16s. Kane missed out by 8 1/1000ths out of the 16. It was a 17-2. Were those last two the same time? Have a look in a sec. Here we are. So Lucas, after his shenanigans of getting dropped out of the lobby, he comes back in with 6 minutes to go and puts 1 lap in and does a 15.9. So brilliant drive there. Anderson and James Brown finish with the podium. Clay just knocked down to P4 there. Oh no, it wasn't. It was bottom. Teabag and Gould was a 17.275 and a 17.278. I thought at first glance they were both the same. Go into the shoot down, and it's a little bit more cloudy. Will there be any rain? No blue sky now. Also, is out. Yep, he's gone home on the bus. He'll be back. He'll be back for the race. think he was 13th or 14th. No, 13th he was, I think. Also going for driver of the day here. P13 to the win. With no track limits. The win. Yes, believe in Otto. Good. Also in the top 10. We'll see, lad. We'll see. So, hold on. Also, don't butt in. How was he 16.5 on his first run? How was he 16.6? Oh, sorry. Anderson 15.8. So who's next? It'll be a Haas of hindsight. And then a Ferrari of Lucas. So first run. And got Lucas coming across now. Lucas goes quick at 15.8. Chip goes 5th. Wab coming around the final couple of corners. Where will Wab stick it? He sticks it on the second row. Gainful is coming through sector 1, James Brown through sector 2. So, oh, Clay, where did you I missed that one. 15.8. Stuck it in front of Lucas. Clay Moore for the win. Clay for the win, also for P2. James Brown goes on the second row, P4, pushes Wab down, and Gainful just coming through sector 2. And that was a Haas of Anderson. Oh no, hindsight, just believe. Gainful coming to the line, and P7 for him. Clay coming into the pits. Make sure you put them sandbags back in, bud. Don't want you on pole. Coming back up to my tier. That might just be enough to keep you there. We'll see. Got Anderson back out. Gainful. Anderson back out on a lap. I'll stay on with him for a sec. So, Anderson making his way round. A couple of corners to start his lap. This will be probably 30. Might have chance for another one. James Brown has retired. So Lucas going out, looking to improve, looking to get the pole. Oh, Anderson's purple sector 1. Hindsight's done he's retired. Oh, Anderson's invalidated. That gives his chances of pole. He was on for a good lap then as well. Gainful. He's coming around sector 1. Lucas behind him. Gainful's got no ARS left. He's not on a flyer with Lucas. Lucas sector 1. He is not improved. So track, it did say rain towards the end of Q3. So as the track peak, is it dropping off again? Anderson's gone again. Rain is falling. Is it? Will Lucas, will he improve? It was in sector 2. Doesn't. He doesn't improve. Oh, he does improve. He improves but 3,000ths off pole. Clay's retired. And that's it. For 1,000th of a second. That's incredible. And there comes the rain. So I think most people will retire in the pits and we can get on with the race. Save me sitting here for 2 minutes waiting for the rain. Who's going out? No. Bob's gone out. Started raining as soon as Lucas went out. That's what you call a bitch. Who's out? Gainful. Gainful's out on slick tyres. Looking to improve from a 16.3. So no one else is out on track. It's a rain. Very, very slightly. No, he's 2.5 tenths down in sector 1, so he's not improving. Please at the first pull off. Nice one, bud. Don't forget to send me your pull up later. $15,805, $15,808. That is incredibly close. Here we go. Come on, everyone's finished. Gainful back in the pits. Here we go. So confirmation, Mr. Mole is on the front row on the pole position. Lucas is alongside him. Be good to watch that off the start. Anderson, James Brown line up behind him. Hindsight on Wab, Gainful, Marshall, Chip and Housey. Just 8.5 tenths separating everyone in Q3. So I'll be back for the start of the race. Don't go anywhere. So here we are, the cars I've got in their setups. The strategy is set, and we'll be going on the formation lap. It's dry. Here we go, off we go on the formation lap. So, tyre choices have we got? Top 7 on mediums, most on hards. Next 4 on mediums, next 4 on hards. A mixture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 runners on the hards. 14 on the 12 on the mediums. I'm really going to see a good starting place here. No, that's awful camera view. There we go, that's better. There we go. 2 lights, 3, 4, 5 lights. Long hold there, and we go. Clay gets a great start, so does Anderson. Lucas goes backwards. Long run down into turn 1. Clay's got a great drive ahead there. Lucas has dropped right down to P6. Had an awful start. Sandwich through turn 1, 2 and 3. Everyone's through, no one's damaged. Come down heavy braking zone into the, oh, there's a grass cutter. I'm not sure what happened there, but there's 3 people out of the back. So Clay under pressure from Anderson, but their 2 Hatters are up there. Anderson's got his teammate at the back as a buffer to hold them back. James Brown all over the back at Hindsight. Hindsight not letting him past. James Brown gets a much better drive out of there. Looking to get past Hindsight if he can. Hindsight burning. Looks to the right hand side. Thinks better of it. Is he going to brake laser? No, it brakes. Hindsight much more confident on the brakes, and up the inside goes Lucas and Gainful. And also Chip. Dan's up to P8 already. So Lucas now behind Hindsight. Clay is struggling to keep Anderson behind him. Anderson just pops his nose out, just have a quick look. and for the 110 battery play. DRS is now being able. Play moves to the middle of the track to defend, and doesn't have better drive, too far back, he's going down inside, he's going on the side, late braking. Takes the corner, Play tries to go undercut. He will have DRS, keep himself within DRS. Now he's dropped back one place, Marshall's in full swing. Dan under pressure from Wab. Lucas 1.4 behind Clay, so he's out of DRS. High entitled the pressure from Gainful. Lovely helicopter view. As Gainful makes a move on hindsight. Kane picked up the first penalty. We've got Dan overtaking 3 cars there. So he's up to P6. Wab and Chip. What is that? The team orders. What was that? And Marshall trying to go around the outside. Have Chip as well. There's Lucas now. Lucas just 1 second behind Clay. Lovely helicopter shot through that final corner. Pull out DRS, gaining it. Hindsight, what's up to stand? P5. Lucas goes for the move down the outside. And it's done, that pulls back in and goes for the corner. So, 2 RBs now. Hindsight's had a bit of an incident, he lost a few positions there. Now under pressure from Marshall, Marshall gets past him. Top 3 are pulled away. Gainful now just 2.5 seconds off the back of Clay. Lucas chasing down Anderson. Chips ended up back down 11th. We're going to move on Housey. Is Housey going to make a move up? Captain Hindsight under pressure. Hasn't really got enough in him. Goes for a late braking. Backs out a bit, thinks better of it. Much better drive out the corner. DRS as well. Just can't get the legs on him. Bridges to the inside. He's got a lot more speed than him, but just can't get it past him. Dan's being held up now by Gainful, his teammate. As Dan goes wide. Clay's hanging on to the back of Anderson. 4/10 back on him. Good DRS. Moves to make a move. Clay's back up to P2. We've got Dan making a move on his teammate. Group of cars here. T-Bag making a move on hindsight, going around the outside. Up the inside, there's a little bit of contact. Oh, Chip moves his bits of wing. I'm not sure who missed the damage there. Came with another warning. That's 6 seconds for him. Someone's lost an end plate. It was Chip. 3-second penalty for him. Clay has pulled away from Anderson, so he's now got himself a 1.1 second buff. And we've got Chip in the pits along with Riker. Gainful. Tyres will start to be going off now. I know I initially wanted to pit a lap 11 on Friday, but I think I came in on lap 9 because it just went off that much. Undercut does work as well. So anyone pitting a lap earlier than planned will undercut the others, as long as there's no rain. Anderson now back in DRS. Evening full send, welcome bud. We've got Anderson and we've got Dan making a move, too far back there. Gainful's dropped off. Lucas run away 2 seconds down the road. Next group of cars very close together. And we've got Anderson's taking Clay back as he goes wide, and Clay says thank you very much and goes back again. Osso's pitted, so Osso currently the wrong end of the grid down in P18. He's there on his own, no one really close to him. T-Bag with high tap behind him, pint size. A little battle there with him and Gould. And Dan has passed Anderson. No, Anderson's pitted. Anderson and Webb have pitted on lap 10. So who will be Anderson, Webb, Chip, will pitted. Anderson, Bob, and Hindsight are pitted. So who else will pit? No, it's pitting Chip's fastest lap of the race. Chip currently running on a hard compound tyre as well. Lucas from Clay, from Dan from Gainful. As Kane picks up yet another warning. That is 9 seconds, I think now. As Clay pits. So where will Clay come out in relation to others? He's gone for the hards. The medium, hard, medium I'd say. So Lucas still out front on those hard. Those mediums. I reckon Clay may jump Lucas if Lucas doesn't come in this lap. The undercut was quite powerful on Friday. And T back up to P6. So Anderson. Clay's lost a little bit of time there. So Anderson pits it first. Clay's lost out. So keep an eye on Lucas. We'll see what Lucas does. Those mediums will be struggling now. No, he's staying out. And Dan stayed out as well. Gainful stayed out. Marshall's on the hard. Marshall will be going slightly further. Also got a warning! That's a time penalty for Osso. Anderson back in pint size. Webb has pulled himself back. He's now P2. And Clay. So I think Lucas comes out. He's gonna be struggling big time, I think. So Anderson from Webb from Clay. And no one has pitted this lap either. So there's medium runners at the front. Lucas, Dan and Gainful. Housey. There we go. We've got in the pits James Brown and Gould. Marshall has passed Gainful. So Marshall on those hards. So Anderson under pressure there from Webb. These three all very close together. So Lucas, 12 laps on the mediums. Is he going to take him any further? James Brown picks up a pen. And he's still going. He's going for a one stop. So everyone from Chip Down's got a penalty, and Kane's got a penalty. And we see Wab making a move on Anderson. Wab has now taken net P1. So distance from the leader now. Wab, Anderson, Clay have all stopped, and they are 14 seconds. So, okay, they're going to stop again, but tire deck is too much to do one stop, surely. Oh, Lucas is in. Lucas is in. Dan's taking the lead. So he's going to come out now. Well back. And so looking at Wab. Thinks better of it. He's 8 seconds behind Clay. Kane speeding in the pit lane. Can Lucas make the hard to go 20 laps? Is that the idea? So Dan and Housey still on those mediums. Dan's in. How's he going in? How's he's in? Still gone hard. So just Marshall and T-Bag. So Lucas now has taken 8/10 out of Clay on 2 laps. Wow, he's 3/10 behind T-Bag. So he's going to be looking to make a move on him on those fresher hard tyres. T-Bag stays out. Anderson and Wab gonna make a move. It's gonna be close. Wab makes a move into turn 1, side by side. T-Bag doesn't let it pass easy. Anderson loses out. Anderson trying again now. Anderson go up the inside. And he does it. T-Bag's fighting away. Doesn't want to let him past. Clay's past him as well. So Marshall left to pit from the start. So Marshall pitting now, bringing back about P8. Just behind Dan, I reckon. Just in front of James Brown. Just got another couple of laps to go. Wab making a move on Marshall. Also is P13, unlucky for some, but not also. This is standard. Also penalties are standard. How is he getting past also? Also, sorry. He was. Yeah, looks like you're back. He just doesn't keep it in the white lines. It's so easy. Lucas now 1 second off the back of T-Bag. Marshall needs another couple of laps out of these hards, lose 16 on the mediums, which is a lot. Much better drive out the corner for Wab. Where's Anderson? Anderson's going to do it as well. And Marshall moves across. Marshall's trying to make these tyres go for a one stop, but I don't think it's going to work. Clay's next one to pass him. 18 laps on those tyres that are going to be cooked. T-Bag on the same tyres. Curly the same, 17 lap old hard. Also box sprinters. The rain's coming, but it's not coming till the next race. Also box sprinters. Another move coming on Marshall here. So we've got Lucas just coming in the background there. He's had to work a lot harder to catch back up. There's Dan just behind T-Bag. James Brown. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers with no pens. 10 drivers have got some sort of penalty. Which are, wow, gained 22 seconds. Everyone else got 3. Clay picked up a pen. Dan's picked up a pen. We've just passed T-Bag. James Brown, Chip, Hindsight, Bill, also, and Curly. Anderson's just picked up one as well. Definitely. Ah, I want the tyres. There we go. Wab's driving off into the distance here. Lucas has passed Marshall, which was going to happen. Marshall's pitted. So lap 21, so 15 laps on the mediums are going to be dead at the end. if he can do it. There you go, out he goes. Lucas can see clear again. Anderson hunting down Wab. What all Wab's going to do is keep that 2 seconds. Even if it drops a bit, Anderson's still got the 3-second penalty. In the pit is Curly. Getting rid of those hard tyres, 19 lap old hards. Anderson's not catching him. Oh, track violation. T-Bag's fitted. T-Bag's jumping onto the mediums. There's a lot of cars very close together here. The chip, hindsight, Housie, Gould, Marshall. Marshall's come out of the pits, but behind that lot of them, it's not great. He's going to be frustrated because he's just past Gould. He's got a lot of work to do now to get back up on those mediums. Gainful picked up a penalty. Marshall's tyres are newer and the mediums. Housie's 6 lap old hard, so they'll be just about right now. Housie gets to drive on hindsight. Marshall gets to drive on 3 into 1, don't go. Marshall gets Housie and hindsight. No, hindsight just keeps ahead of him. Marshall on the other side of Housie. Housie's just there though, not giving up. He's got DRS. Hindsight gets a limit warning. That's how you drive around there, side by side. Didn't even touch. Wabs into the pits again for the second stop. We've got hindsight in front, we also got Gain. Is it Gainful? There he is. Shit on the way. DRS opens and they all go down again. Marshall's up to P9. Marshall going for the move on hindsight. Late braking into turn 1. And it should go on the side. Space there, he's going to look at the inside. Turn it back up to the front. Oh, we've got Anderson back into the pits. Oh, Claire, you got a penalty for speed in the pits. No! So Wab has come back out with third. Kane picks up another penalty. Lucas has got 9 laps to go on the 10-lap old hards. Teabag fastest lap of the race. So Anderson, Marshall, Clay and Chip all just got mediums on. Oh, we've lost someone. Kane. I was caught in the pits. We've got James Brown in the pit. Back down to this Hounsey battle. Hounsey, Teabag, Marshall. Painful. He's on the back of Teabag as well. Very soft tyres, younger tyres, and going to be easy job there. So Dan is now pitted for mediums. So there's 8 laps left. Maybe he takes P4. Goal is back into the pits. So far it's going to be Lucas Schwab and probably be Anderson, let's see. So how's he still behind T-Bag? T-Bag's got more ERS left. He's just not able to catch him. T-Bag just storms away. Marshall's still behind Gameful. So 6 laps left. Dan sets the fastest lap of the race. Marshall under pressure from Gameful. Look at speed, and T-Bag's also there as well. Gameful gets back in front of Marshall. Gameful not giving up. Marshall will come back at him. His medium tyres will be going off. Another penalty. The penalties are going to play out in the end. Marshall's charged his battery to 78%. Let it rip. And here it goes. As T-Bag flies past Marshall. T-Bag's not running any wings. All pretty spaced out now, apart from these guys. Riker on the back of James Brown. Not as close as these guys here. Now we've got... Oh, how was he up the long side? Oh! Marshall's going to get DRS. Really holding his line, staying where he is. And we've got Dan chasing down Anderson as well. Wab's got a pen. That's going to give Lucas the win. No. Oh, no. Unless Lucas is on 2 warnings and is awaiting a 3rd strike. Happened to me on Friday through the final couple of corners. Went the whole race with 2 warnings. And the last, second to last lap, I picked up my final one. All very close again here. Marshall on the back of T-Bag. Marshall has got a lot more ERS left. Just needs a good drive out the final corner, which he's Lucas has had an instant and he's 2.8 seconds off, so might not have given Wab the Wab might still get it. What, 3.3? What's happened to Lucas? His tyres have gone, his hard tyres are gone. He's dropping back. Or is it fuel saving? Not fuel saving. Marshall and T-Bag. Oh, that's wheel to wheel. Oh, T-Bag's gone. So Lucas, he's now 4 seconds off. So look at the penalties. So we've got, wow! The stands fitted. He's out of the equation. Wow. So where's Housie, Marshall? T-Bag speed in the pit lane. So yellow flag in sectors 1 for the cars that are coming out the pit lane. He's still battling away. How's he? Marshall. Gainful holding himself. Can he hold it and find a few corners? Let's go on for Wab. Here you go. That's on his final lap. How is he going to take Marshall or Gainful? Is anyone going to get Gainful? Oh, tyres are starting to go. 21 lap hold hard, 20 lap hold hard. Marshall's too far back. How's he too far back? Oh, Marshall's lost his back end. Those tyres are gone. 15 lap old mediums. James Brown's too far back. Got Riker behind him. Marshall's struggling. We've got Wab that's taking the win. Lucas is now P2. He is all over the place. Hindsight picked up another penalty. So third will be across the line Anderson. And play cross over there. He got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Won't affect his position because Gainful was 11 seconds behind him. Oh. Gainful had the penalty as well. Moves Marshall up to P4, Houses to P5. Play goes down to P6. Gainful away, you got James Brown. Also P10. Top 10 finish, but also Stingray will be happy. Yeah, Clay. 100%. Gold, hindsight, someone else. I can't say that one. Oh, that one. Oh, genuinely gutted. It was a good race though. Good well, Joe well. There he is, there's Wab on top. There he is. What a drive from all three. There we go. So there is a confirmation of the race winner, Wab. I'm going to have a chat with him because I'm not 100% sure where he actually came from. He just seemed to appear in the battle. There's the DNFs at the bottom. And that's that. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll go and invite the podium sitters over, have a quick chat with them, and I'll be back. Hello, bud. I'll just wait for the other two to join. I don't know what, I'm short on time, so I'll start with you because you're here. Congratulations on the win. Mate, where did you come from? Where did you qualify? Because I must admit, at the start of the race, I didn't see you there. I was, yeah, I didn't see you at the front at all, and then all of a sudden I saw you battling with Clay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, mate, that was a really good race. To be fair, across the board, at the front and in the middle, there was there was good battles everywhere, close battles, people passing wheel to wheel, really clean stuff. A little bit of an incident on lap one, but as you do, you always get that. But honestly, you just appeared from nowhere in the battle, and then he just sort of stuck with everyone, and then drove away middle of the race, the middle section. You just sort of you had it. Um, yeah, yeah. I've just seen Lucas in the chats just said he was going to do a one stopper. But he wasn't pitting. He wasn't pitting, and everyone else pitted. And yeah, well, it's just honestly, it was just great to watch. Enjoy it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Congratulations on your win. It's well deserved. All right, cheers. No worries. Doesn't look like the others are going to join us. I sent him a couple of invites, so that is all from me for now. So I'll be back. Whether I'm here in the comms studio, I'm not sure, but I'll be back next week. Um, I'll either be racing or on comms with Nat. But until then, it's over and out. Cheers for tuning in.